to Nili's Kitchen Creations once again. Today I'm going to show you how to make a really yummy soy ginger salad dressing. And this salad dressing is suitable for P2 as long as you incorporate MCT oil or coconut oil in your protocol. Also, you might consider this mixing veggies. I don't, but if you're really strict on that point in the protocol, there are onions and celery in this dressing. So technically that is mixing veggies, but there's such a small amount per serving that I don't really count it as much. I just kind of think of them as spices more than veggies. So the first ingredient is a half a cup of MCT oil, or 120 grams. I always measure my stuff out in weight and usually use grams. So half a cup or 120 grams of MCT oil. And we're just going to go ahead and throw all these ingredients into here, and then we're going to blend it up. So I'm just going to one by one tell you what each ingredient is and the measurement, and then pour it all in here. So half a cup of MCT oil, then a third of a cup of rice vinegar. And again, not seasoned rice vinegar because that can have sugar in it, but just plain rice vinegar. And you can find this at most grocery stores, either with the regular vinegars or in the Asian food section. And it's just called rice vinegar. So a third of a cup of rice vinegar, or 80 grams. Then a half a cup of minced onion. And you don't have to worry too much about the size being uniform or anything because we are going to blend this up. And then 2 tablespoons of minced celery. And this will give it a really unique texture, so it's not super watery. I really like that, along with the onions. So 2 tablespoons of minced celery, or 28 grams. And then 2 tablespoons of minced fresh ginger, or also 28 grams. And if you've never worked with fresh ginger before, I recommend trying it out. It looks like this. And you just, with a regular peeler, you just peel off that brown skin on the outside, and then you get this nice yellow hunk of ginger in the middle, and it's really easy just to mince up. So we have 2 tablespoons of that. And then we have 1 clove of minced garlic. And that turned out to be about 7 grams. Then 4 teaspoons of Bragg's liquid aminos. And that's 20 grams of Bragg's liquid aminos. 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, and that's 10 grams of lemon juice. And then in here I have mixed Truvia, salt, and pepper, and that's 2 teaspoons of Truvia, half a teaspoon of salt, and 1/4 of a teaspoon of black pepper. And the last ingredient here is 1 tablespoon of tomato paste. And I guess this would technically be another veggie that you're mixing in there, but it's so little, I don't count it. And this jar is going to be too small for me here because I'm going to use my immersion blender. If you don't have an immersion blender, you can just use a regular blender. Just pour all the ingredients in a blender. I love my immersion blender because I can just do it right in the jar I'm going to store it in, except this one's too small. So I'm going to go grab another jar and I'll be right back. And I'm back, and I got one of my old coconut oil jars, which works perfectly, much bigger. So there's everything, all of our ingredients there in the jar, and I'm going to get my immersion blender here, and I wanted to show you guys this. I love my immersion blender. It's the Cuisinart, I got it from Costco, and this is the regular tip, or the attachment on it, but they had 2 other attachments that go with it that are really cool. There's the whisk attachment, and then there's also this food processor, like a mini food processor, and it just clips right in there and processes food. Anyways, I just wanted to show you that because it's a fun little kitchen gadget that I have. It does a lot of good stuff. But for this, we're going to use our regular blender attachment, and like I said, if you don't have one of these, a regular blender will work just fine, so don't worry about it. And we're going to go ahead and put this in the jar and blend it up just for like 30 seconds until all of the, specifically the ginger is pureed, because ginger has these little fine threads in it, and you want to get that all pureed out just so you don't have that in your salad dressing. So here we go. And that looks done. So I'm gonna throw my blender attachment here in the sink. And there it is. It's not much to look at now, but I'm gonna go ahead and make my salad for today. I'm gonna have a salad with chicken and the soy ginger dressing. Hope you guys enjoyed that recipe, and hope it gives you a little something different to try if you're getting sick of whatever regular salad dressing you've been using, or just plain vinegar or whatever. It mixes things up a little bit, and it's really yummy. This recipe makes 12 servings, and each serving is 74 calories if you count the MCT oil. If you don't count MCT oil in your calories, it's only 7.2 calories per serving. So it's very minimal on the calories and really, really tasty. So I hope you guys enjoy that, and let me know what you think. I will see you guys later. Bye.